Woo! Sit back down. Sit back down.
End of the year, if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. That is caught inside the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, they've held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
Awesome.
Now Darnold. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Sam Darnold. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. He doesn't need a lot of space for an electric run. He showed that there. Heck, they told us this week they were hoping he would break a bit.
My hair just got stuck in something. Is there something sticky? It's a sticky part right here. My hair got stuck in it. I can literally see my hair. What the heck?
He just did.
And what did his offensive... remember we talked with the offensive line? And one of the guys, one of the stalwarts said, I don't even have to make a great block for him. If I just breathe bad breath on the guy in front of me, often that opens up enough space for him to go.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
Let's go!
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
QB sneak. Doing that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
No!
There as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Touchdown! We got to have a QB sneak.
Touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
And they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the football. It's 2nd and
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 24, Darnold looking up over the middle with Herndon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week trying to get some momentum.
Yes! Yes! Pick up the ball! Yes!
And they'll start with
I hit him! He fumbled it! I caught the ball!
41-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
He's saying afternoon to forget, absolutely. They're rolling that right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jordan Jenkins able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a big 32-yard play on third. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Let's go!
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build. On 2nd and 10, Darnold, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time. 3rd down here.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 57 yards. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Game's over.
And that was a big time, both in his town and amongst his team.
We won the game 45-10. Hope you guys enjoy these Madden 20 videos and peace.